Hi! It's Monday, July the 20th, and you are here with me. I know you are because I see at least one person watching, and that's all that matters. If one person is watching, and if I give you some positivity for Monday, then everything is just delightful. So, what's been going on? Let's see. So today in the city of Savannah, we had a visit with Governor Cuomo from New York City, which was a bit of a surprise, I think, to everybody. And of course, everyone has their opinions on that, and they're all welcome to it. But I thought that was just a nice thing to do. As we all suffer through this, it's certainly apparent that things need to happen, and maybe he knows better than we do. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe you know. If you do, let me know, because I'd like to know. Wouldn't we all like to know? That being said, I have some other stuff that I want to report on, because I am your reporter, aren't I? No, I'm not. I'm not a reporter at all, and I never claimed to be. But I wanted to say a couple of things. A previous guest on our show had a bit of a touch of fame, which is very exciting. I would like to bring that to your attention if I can. And that would be Kimberly Camacho, who appeared on someone's show recently. Now, Kim was on our show not too long ago. She came on and we were talking about her TikTok videos where she's basically explaining how to do different celebrity voices, which not just voices, but singing, the science of the singing behind different people. So one of these people that she imitates or does the science of called her up and said, hey, why don't you come on my show? So let's take a look at that, because that's pretty exciting. Give me 1 second here to pull it up. We are live, by the way, as you all know. And where are you? Hello? I know you're there. Ah, there it is.
If you don't know that by now, it's weird at this point, but it's fine. A woman on TikTok with a truly amazing vocal talent. She just kind of captivated me, and she's able to impersonate some of the most impressive vocalists out there, and she's showing her viewers how it's done. So check this one out. This is Celine Dion, so yeah, that's not easy.
Final step is her vibrato. It's very quick, usually comes in at the end of words, but sometimes when she's belting high, it's the whole word. So choose what you will, it all sounds like this. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on.
All right, well, we actually have the talented vocalist on the line right now. What's up, Kimberly?
Hi, Kelly, how are you?
I'm mind blown.
So yeah, that was pretty cool that she got to meet one of her heroes, and I'm going to post a link to that very video so you can watch the rest of it, because it's just I find that so cool that she got to talk to Kelly Clarkson. Anyway, after this show, I want to promote a couple of things that are going on tonight. I have a friend of mine who I was going to be on their show soon, but they have since retailored the show a little bit. They decided to end their season. It's a podcast called Toilet Paper Fortune Cookie Podcast, and it's all about entrepreneurship and also theater. And one of the two people is more involved in theater. They live in New York, and they decided to do their own thing. So I wanted to help promote what they're doing, and they will be having their first show tonight, streaming on Facebook. And it is called The World Still Spins. So be sure to check that out. That is right about, let's see here, right about somewhere. Where is it? It's coming up. Here it is. Yes, that's it. The world still spins. Exactly. I don't know if you can hear what I'm saying. And you probably can. But anyway, here I am. Yes, so check that out. It's going to be at 7:30 tonight. I'll put a link to that also in the chat, just in case you do not want to watch TV or the news and you want to just stick to watching stuff on Facebook or YouTube. which is what I do all the time, right? Right. Okay. All that being said, let's move on. Tonight, I have a most amazing guest. Someone who I've never met before, but I am sure we are going to be lifelong friends as of today. And that is Fernell. What's going on, Fernell?
Nothing much. How are you?
I'm pretty good. I am pretty good. Just little snippets of things that have been going on. I don't know if you caught any of those, but
yeah.
So,
I was actually on her TikTok.
yeah.
Kimberly.
Yes.
As I was in the living room, enjoying what she provided.
Well, great. I'm glad you enjoyed the treats. I think we had some candied yams in there.
Oh, I
didn't see. Oh, I think they were toward the back.
Okay.
Yeah. One of our interns, he likes to hoard the candied yams, so I'm sure he was back there like hiding them. But hopefully, after the show, maybe. There'll be something. We'll see. So I'm going to do my usual thing here. I'm going to use the Google Wi-Fi app to increase my speed because sometimes that's a problem. We've got the home here. We got the people doing yoga
and TikTok.
And
more Facebook.
Exactly, more Facebook.
Although everyone is watching right now.
That's true. Hopefully everyone is watching me. At least two people. Let's see if those two people are saying anything. They are not, but that's okay.
It's okay. They're quiet.
That's right. So, Fernell, tell me a little bit about yourself. So, I know a few things, but no one out there knows much more than what I've posted in this video. So, tell me, how did you get started in theater?
I started theater at very young in school.
Mm-hmm.
While I was in theater. So I did all throughout high school. My had Broadway logo. I'm trying to turn myself down. I moved to New York. I was going to university for arts and management. So I was a business major.
Oh wow!
My second semester, I was bored and I broke. I wanted to take a dance class, but I couldn't afford one. So I was like, auditions are great. So I got online. I was like, Prom, that's so fun. I'll go to. So I went into the audition solely to have fun. I stood in the back corner, learned what everyone had their live in front of me. After that, I had a call back. And I was like, oh, okay. It's Wednesday. They want me to sing on Friday. So that made me approach for Thursday. I got a vote that day. Went and did my song, and then I had one back that next week. And that was for creative team. It was me about 60 guys. They cut us down 9. We all had to sing. And after that, I'd say a month and a half ago, I got the call.
Oh, wow.
That Broadway debut there.
And this show was?
The Prom.
Wow.
Yeah. So that was we opened November of 2018. And then closed in August 2019. And then a week later, I was in the tour of Louisville.
Wow. So
it's all been fast and furious since that first call.
So you were going like at 90 miles an hour, and then 0.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow, that is that's amazing. So you said you were going to Pace?
Yes, Pace. Downtown in Manhattan.
Yeah. I know roughly where it is. It's on that island.
Yes, that it is.
I thought so.
Kind of on the bottom of
At the bottom of the down near where the boats go and see that lady.
The lady portraits of Broadway.
Yeah. And so you moved to New York to go to Pace. You studied for a little bit there, and then got cast in a show. Are you going to go back to school, or?
I am right now.
Okay.
I started last week too.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. And then I'll be going in the fall as well. And probably finishing online whenever sports starts back up.
Yeah. So and that's still Pace?
No. I'm gonna do, Because I only did a semester and a half pace. So I'm doing community college year, and then I'm first to a 4-year program.
Okay. And still the same focus, or are you trying something different now?
I don't know.
Okay. You know what? You're young. You'll find a way, and you've had your foray into theater, and hopefully that will continue after we are able to open back up. I can't see any reason why it wouldn't. Those are two amazing shows. So tell me, you were an ensemble in the Prom?
Yes. Ensemble and Prom, ensemble and Mean Girls.
Okay, so to everybody out there who doesn't know what ensemble is, and if you've watched this show before and you don't know what ensemble is, go find another show. But usually what happens is you'll get like several different parts as an ensemble cast member. So I kind of know the story of the Prom. My daughter had the delight of going to see it when it was in New York, so she probably actually saw you on stage.
Yeah.
But so, what was your basic character in the Prom?
I was one of the high school students,
Okay.
of course.
Yeah.
I started off as a waiter, and then when the transition to Indiana, I was one of the students at the school who didn't want to go to the Prom. So I was basically the bully.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we were all
Yeah. That must be hard to play, right?
Yes. It's really hard to do. You're this nice.
Yeah. I hear you. And so then after the show closed, 2019,
Yes.
correct? Yeah. And you auditioned to be in Mean Girls, the tour? Or while the show was going on, you probably auditioned, right?
They're both Casey Nicolau. He directed both shows. So the way I am on tour, since Prom's closing, I got named. I signed with that chick who pointed at me. Mean Girls, pop. And I was like, it's 11 o'clock. No. And I also have a rehearsal. So I won't be able to go audition Mean Girls. So I went to rehearsal. I thought Casey, hey, I heard you audition Mean Girls. He was like, you're coming? No, I'm here. And you started. So no, I'm not going. But he talked to our music director to see if I can sing the music Mean Girls.
Mm-hmm.
And he knew that I can't do it because he choreographed Prom and Mean Girls.
Yeah.
So he was like, he got me out of the told me to come in, sing 6 bars. And I went in and sang my 6 bars, and he walked the door and said, do you want to go on tour? We leave September 11th, and my leave September 15th.
Oh my gosh.
So it worked out so perfect. I was like, yeah. So that's how I got out of New York.
Yeah.
I had to call myself, shipped it back home to Texas.
Uh-huh.
And it was living my life.
Yeah. So how many cities did you get to tour?
We toured, I want to say we did like 12 before we closed down.
Yeah. That's I mean, if you toured 12 cities, that's probably 3 or 4 shows a city, right?
We did a week each.
Okay.
Or at least a week each. We spent 5 weeks in Chicago, and like 3 weeks in Philly.
Yeah.
So it was always nice long weeks. Everywhere we only got through about 12 cities.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still, I mean, you got the taste of the tour life, and
yes.
You liked it a lot.
I'm a person of repetition.
Okay.
When I was in New York, I'd wake up at the same time, go to the same coffee shop, take the same walk before a show. When you're on tour, you can't plan out your day.
Yeah.
Because you're in Cleveland, Ohio, and I don't know where to go get coffee. So it didn't really impact my life all as much. But I enjoyed the new experience of being able to tour so much. But it made it hard to do the show for me. Because like there was something that you have to plan for the whole day.
Yeah.
Your show's at 8, but like you really start. You eat around that show the second you wake up.
Huh.
So it's harder.
Okay, so my mom is watching,
Hey,
And
Mom.
she's my tech savvy person. She always lets me know.
I'm getting double.
Are you?
I
Okay.
don't know what. I thought it was just me.
Let me see what I'm doing. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Ooh, I am. Apologies, everyone.
There we go.
Is that better?
It is better, but I can hear myself. That is better.
Slightly. Okay, slightly. Hopefully, I have one of these things and I wasn't using it, so I apologize.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, thanks, Mom. Mom is she's always here, so I can always count on her to keep it up.
For IT help.
And also, my sister watches quite a bit, and she says, "I'm not really sure what she's trying to say."
Oh, feedback.
That must be what it is. Yeah.
Or
It's better. Okay, she did say it's better now, so that's good. Aces. So that being said, I mean, so you're not touring anymore, and you like the repetition. Are you going to look for like a local theater that you can do some work with?
I grew up doing theater under the stars, so if that was to open up for Mean Girls, then yeah, I'd look into it.
Yeah.
But I feel like
there is hope. There is hope that Mean Girls will start touring again, and you can go back. Okay, that's good.
It's just the question is when, basically.
Right.
But I think if local theaters open, the tour will open at the same time. So
yeah.
And I still have 6 months on my contract with the tour. So that is nice to know I have something to go back to.
Yeah. So you said Theater Under the Stars. So that's an open concept.
Our open concept theater here is Miller Outdoor Theater.
Okay.
But all of our local theaters go to Miller to do shows. So
I see.
That's probably what the reopening plan will be in Houston.
Yeah, that makes sense. I caught wind of Jim Gaffigan doing. Are you familiar with Jim Gaffigan?
No.
Okay, so he's a comedian. He's very pale, like me. And he actually had a tour that was called the Pale Tour because he's just very pale. And this is such an awkward conversation all of a sudden. I apologize. But he started this tour, or he did one show that was in an open field, and it was a drive-in show.
Yeah.
So he had the cars come and drive in, and he did the show. And now he's talking about doing an entire tour of just drive-in shows.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of theaters saying they're doing like one-man shows at outdoor venues or drive-up shows and things. So the arts form will come back.
Yeah, they are. Oh, we want to come back so bad.
Oh yes.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, we had a local theater here who had planned to do a reading this month, but as soon as they put the word out that the reading was going to happen, our numbers just shot through the roof. So we're now, I think we're at a standstill right now as far as doing any theater until probably September.
Yeah.
I think most people are, other than Broadway, which is 2021.
Yeah.
But it's crazy.
It is crazy. I was lucky enough. I did a Zoomsicle, as they're being called, the new term.
Mm-hmm.
They sent us all the information, and they had us record it on our phones and over Zoom as well. And we did a musical and put a 2.5-hour show together that they're kind of like together somehow. So
all right,
like new, innovative way to do it. I watched the play over Zoom. That was actually really good.
You play what?
I saw a play. One of my friends put on a play over Zoom.
That's crazy. So, do you have a link to that musical by any chance?
Not yet.
Okay.
We just finished 2 weeks ago, I want to say.
Okay.
So they're in post-production.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Look For Me, though. Yeah.
It's called what?
Look For Me.
Look For Me. Okay. Well, I will look for that when it. I'm sorry, dad joke.
I see what you did there.
So when it does come out, I'll be sure to share that link on the show.
Sounds good.
Yeah, and are they doing any type of fundraising for that? Is it benefiting anyone, or?
I don't think, or actually no. I believe it will be because it's a musical about PTSD.
Oh, okay.
So I think that they will take some of the funds and put it towards organizations that focus on that. But we have not been given any word yet.
Okay. They just said, "Hey, come do this," and you're like, "Yes!"
And I was like, "Yeah, I'll do it."
Yeah.
Well, I had to send an audition tape.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Which is another thing. I've been doing more auditions in quarantine than before.
And I have heard similar to that. Although I myself, so a little background, I told you that I was in a show when I decided to do this project, but I actually have a full-time job where I do IT. So I don't do as much auditioning as someone as yourself might do. I have quite a few friends that are auditioning quite a bit at a distance.
Yeah. I'd say every week it's a new self-tape.
Yeah. And is this through your agent that you get the self-tapes?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah, he sends them over.
And is this a New York agent?
Yes, he's a New York agent. I signed with him right when Prom was closing.
Okay.
And got me involved the same day. So we haven't worked together much. But now we're doing more work, I'd say.
Yeah. I'd say that's awesome. That's awesome. That, it's a double-edged sword for sure. I mean, it's very, that sharp edge is very sharp and very hurting, and but at the same time, it does offer any time where we're in crisis. There is an opportunity for change.
Yeah.
I'll say that, and hopefully good change. That's what I'm looking for.
I think there's some good change on the way.
Yeah.
And some good art being made in this time where they're just sitting at home with piano.
Yeah, exactly. I've seen. Oh, there you go. Oh, wait a minute. Do you play piano?
I'm learning. It's one of my one tricks.
That's awesome. What song do you have back there?
This is John Legend. This one's sung by
Pride.
There we go.
Okay.
I'm going through the book and teaching myself to read and play, like sight read, basically.
Very good. Very good. And are you taking lessons as well from someone, or?
Not right now. Just YouTube and online programs, apps.
Yeah. That's cool. That's very cool. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely have that opportunity to do all these learning things right now. I myself am not learning anything. I'm doing things, but I'm not really learning. Well, maybe
you're making things.
Yeah, making things. That's what it is. That's the ticket. Yeah. So what else is going on besides being in your apartment in Houston? What do you got going on?
Lots of Zoom dance classes, Zoom musicals, Zoom meetings. It's been a lot of time on Zoom. These things. I've been on StreamYard a couple times.
Oh yeah, okay. Who else have you done a StreamYard with?
I did StreamYard with iTheatrics. They produced all of the junior musicals.
Okay.
They did a Friday festival, I want to say it was called. Every Friday they do a show and just highlight some of their kids of the week. And I was on there because I was an iTheatrics student before Prom and everything. Oh yeah. So they had me on 1 week on StreamYard.
Very cool.
The green room wasn't as nice though, I will say.
Well, not everybody has the budget that I put in to my green room.
Yes.
The interns, I mean, are a little shoddy, I gotta say. But the food is always good. It's
okay, at least we have interns.
Well, I should say cats, actually. They're not
cats.
They're just cats. 3 of them, and they're not very well trained. Training cats is very hard.
That is a difficult thing.
Yes. Do you have any pets?
I have 2 dogs.
2 dogs?
Yes. A Rottweiler and a miniature Schnauzer.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, the Rottweiler while I was back home. So I named her Cleo, after Cleopatra. And the miniature Schnauzer's name is Pepper. There we go. And they are my dogs.
They're your dogs?
Yes. Since I've been home.
Okay.
I've taken on the job of kennel master, trainer, all of the above.
So I take it you're at home with your family then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, which I haven't been home with my family in so long, so it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
To have this time away.
Yeah. Yeah. So I have a 16-year-old and an 18-year-old, and I've been home with them for now, well, since March. And I have to say that probably your experience with your family is different than mine. I think I may see my son twice a day.
Oh,
That's it.
and he disappears.
And then he disappears. Yeah.
Yeah, I disappear a lot too, though. I have a 4-year-old sister.
Oh, you do?
Yes. So I've spent no time with her. 'Cause I've been out of the house for 5 years.
Yeah.
So it's nice to be here. I'm like expecting her to knock on my door very soon. She does this thing where she knocks, and then she starts singing. Frozen. So you might
Nice.
hear that. She'll do the do you want to build a snowman?
Come on.
And
Where
it gets
is she?
She finishes the whole song. And if I want her to come in, I open the door. If I don't, I get to say, "Go away, Anna."
Ah.
Okay, hi.
Oh boy, I would just be over the moon if that happened right now.
I know. I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet. I think she knows I'm doing this.
Yeah. So my daughter she's been volunteering at the local children's theater this whole time. Last year they did Frozen. This year they're not doing Frozen. They're doing Moana. So she's not in it, but we get to hear a lot of the shows because I help out with them as well. But I have heard quite a few Frozen songs this summer because
I may or may not have seen the movie 17 times in the theater. May or may not.
I'm gonna say May. I think that's just.
I'll just leave that up to everyone's interpretation.
I've seen the movie probably 3 or 4 times. Only maybe once in the theater, but that was by financial choice, I think.
In my defense, I worked at the movie theater, so I got to see it for free. But 17 times, 2-hour movie, a lot of Frozen.
I would say so.
And I've watched a lot of Frozen in quarantine with my sister.
Oh, well, of course. And Frozen 2, of course.
She's not into Frozen 2 as much. I don't know. I'm not either, though, so it's fine. It's good. It's good. But it's not Frozen 1.
It's not Frozen 1. So, can I ask you, do you have a Disney Plus account?
Absolutely.
Okay, all right. So you have watched Hamilton?
Yes.
All right. How many times have you watched Hamilton?
Twice so far.
Okay, twice so far.
And then I saw it while I was on tour. I was in Chicago, and one of my friends from high school was in that production.
Really?
So I got to see him in the Chicago production the day before they closed. Yeah.
Wow. So my wife and I saw it in Chicago, but I think it's been a couple of years. It's probably not the same time you would have seen it, but
I saw it last December. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's been a few years.
But that was my first time seeing the show. So
yeah.
And
how close did you get to sit to?
I was right in the St. George. We got the house seats, so they were great seats.
Primo.
But there's still things that I didn't notice then that I saw in the movie, and I was like,
yeah. That one in particular, the bullet.
The bullet, yes.
Yeah.
The bullet's a big thing. You have to watch the show a second time to follow the bullet.
Yeah, you do. Who would you be in Hamilton?
I would want to be Lawrence Phillip or an ensemble, because that's also like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That choreo is really cool and fun to play with.
Yeah. I like the piano song, and I can't think of the name of it.
The one with Philip?
Yeah, with Philip.
Where he's counting as a child. Yeah. Take a break. Yeah.
Yes, take a break. Exactly. Yeah. That's like my favorite out of character moment. I just the juxtaposition of who the character is supposed to be with the actor. Who's like supposed to be an 8-year-old.
Yeah, and a grown man.
Yeah. It just captures. He and I can't think of the actor's name. I'm sure you know it off the top of your head.
Anthony Ramos in the movie.
He really just captured it for me.
Yeah. It's really cool to like see the show and to kind of have the show. Just have it at home now.
Yeah. You just
But
watch
you
it
don't get
anytime you
so
want.
many shows.
You
You get it with that. You get it with Shrek.
True. Now, have you done Shrek?
No, I really want to do Shrek.
Yeah. Shrek is a fun show to do.
It's so fun, and I just want to do Donkey.
Yeah.
No one's doing Shrek right now. I don't know why. Everyone's doing Mamma Mia.
So, yeah, because we did Shrek here, and then they did Shrek Junior. And actually, one of the guys that was in Shrek, the guy who played Donkey, I've had on the show, and also Shrek and Fiona, they were on the show. All three of them were on the show at the same time, which was a lot of fun. But also, my daughter got to play Donkey when they did it in the summer, which was a lot of fun. So she sang the song a lot.
Isn't that the best? When your child's like rehearsing for a show, and you start to know the song before you see the show.
Well, I was in the show, so I knew them all anyway.
There you go.
It's totally fine. Anyway. But yeah, Shrek was a great show to be a part of, and I do hope that you get that chance. But you could be a Mamma Mia too. It's no problem.
I could, but I just really want to do Shrek.
Yeah.
I'm putting it in the universe. Someone do Shrek somewhere.
Someone do Shrek. Someone close to Fernell, please do Shrek.
Yes, or far. I'll travel. It's fine.
Okay. Not too far.
Not too far. Not overseas.
Not overseas.
No.
Have you ever thought about doing cruises?
No, I haven't. I have some friends who've done it.
Yeah.
The idea of paying for Wi-Fi by the day just doesn't appeal to me.
Is that what they have to do? They pay for Wi-Fi by the day?
Yeah. You have to pay for Wi-Fi for the day or for the hour or whatever, so you can make your calls to your family.
Yeah. You just have to get it written into your contract, right?
That's true. You could do that.
Yeah.
I'd have to do a lot of negotiating.
Yeah, probably. You'd have to have a great role.
Yes.
Yeah. So you got to work with a lot of cool people in the prom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say who are your favorites, but who are your favorites?
Ooh, who are my favorites?
I would say the favorite to be like around the spirit before you go on stage. Like, who really pumps you up?
Well, I did have a lot of bits with Beth Level. We would do a lot of things right before. She'd be in the middle of a quick chain, and I would be about to go on stage, and we had to fit every day. Where I think we had to say, it was one of the lines in the show, but every day we gave each other a character or how to say it. So I'd be like, say it like you're drowning. And she'd be in the middle of her quick change, pretending to be drowning. So I really enjoyed my bits and my times with her, and we put apps together, got to know each other. So she is one of my favorites. But everyone in the show was a mentor for me.
Yeah.
This was my first show, so I came in pretty lost.
Yeah.
Where I was like, I'll just do what they tell me to do. Yeah. That's it. And they helped me and they guided me, and it was nice. The thing with prom, you had these old Broadway vets, and then you had the teen ensemble, which was a lot of Broadway debuts. So there was just so much knowledge that you could get from these people who were like, this is my 8th Broadway show. Or I've been nominated for 3 Tonys. So it's just a wealth of knowledge around them. And then there was me coming from business school.
That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Yeah. That's a huge thing to be a part of, though. I'm sure.
Yeah. So to answer your question, I'd say all of the Broadway vets, because they all helped and mentored us in the best ways possible.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
And you mentioned Beth. Beth, of course, plays one of the 2 teens, correct? Or am I wrong?
No, Beth Level.
Totally wrong.
She plays Dee Dee Allen.
Okay.
If you've seen the Tony, I think she's always in that red gown thing.
Okay.
But she was also the Drowsy Chaperone and the Drowsy Chaperone. So.
Okay.
Which she won her Tony for. She had to bring her Tony to work. Where she brought her Tony and she gave it to people.
That's so nice.
Yeah, I was like, you just want me to take your Tony? take it upstairs to my dressing room. If I had a trophy, I probably would not pass it around like a medical trophy.
Well, I mean,
But
honestly,
that's what I'm doing.
you get this thing, and what do you do? You display it at home. Nobody gets to see it.
Yeah.
I think that's an awesome thing to do. Just walk around with it all the time. I would consider doing that with an Oscar. I think I would walk around with an Oscar and just like, hey, you want to hold my Oscar?
Here, take it.
Take it. Bring it back next week. Have fun with it.
Yeah,
Take
that's a lot of
pictures
fun.
with it. You know.
But yeah, that's what she loves it. So I'd like take it up and we'd spin the little thing and
Very
take our
cool.
pictures with her Tony.
Yeah.
Good times.
So, with that in mind, you were in Mean Girls. Did you have a favorite in Mean Girls?
A favorite person?
Let me ask you this: did you have a favorite pastime backstage?
Favorite pastime backstage at Mean Girls?
Yeah.
I'm one of the mathletes. So it's me, Kevin Lee, and Tyler Kendall is the other mathlete. So just before we go on, we all do like this handshake thing before we all run on, which is really cool. That's my favorite moment of Mean Girls, because I get to put on my varsity jacket and like go out there and get nerds.
That's fun. Oh man.
Which it's funny that I'm an athlete because math was my favorite subject. So it kind of worked out.
Good. So you actually put this knowledge into practice on stage.
Exactly. Every day I come on stage with calculus book, and I kind of sort of know what it's saying. Kind of sort of.
Yeah. Did that help with your audition?
For my audition, I did a song from Avenue Q.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't prepare for the audition because I didn't plan on auditioning. I planned on going to rehearsal and then going back home. And then Casey's like, come sing a song. Which I ran to Staples to print out that song. I was wearing a tank top and jeans. Was not ready to audition. So no, I did not prepare.
Okay.
I was kind of put on spot.
Yeah. What song from Avenue Q?
I did Schadenfreude.
Okay.
Which is Gary Coleman's song, because I did that show in high school.
Oh.
And it was Gary Coleman.
Yes. Very familiar with Gary Coleman.
Yes.
Such an odd thing. So, just to let you know, we've had two people from Avenue Q on this show. Annika Larson was on earlier, and then Nick Cohn, who was in Avenue Q for, I want to say 12 years off Broadway. And I can't remember what characters they played. I unfortunately
a lot.
Yeah, they play a lot. But Gary Coleman is just a fascinating thing to have, because they wrote it with Gary Coleman in it when it was first produced. And Gary Coleman was alive.
Yes.
And then he died.
And then they made a woman.
Right.
Yes.
But it's still Gary Coleman.
Yes. And then my high school does it, and they asked me to sing the woman's part.
You know what? Everybody has a range. That's your range. That's fine.
Parts of it was my range.
Okay.
I was like, this isn't going to happen, guys.
Yeah. Casting is always difficult. I'll say that. You never know who you're going to be. It could be your dream role, and all of a sudden you're Gary Coleman.
Yes. I had a lot of fun. It's one of the most fun shows I've done, because the show is so funny. But we did have a junior.
Okay. Which is a little cleaner.
Yes, it's cleaner. Which that's a hard show to clean.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You got to scrub it. Yeah. Bleach, Lysol, everything.
Yes.
So you say that's one of your favorite shows. What is your favorite show?
My favorite show would have to be The Color Purple.
Oh.
That is first I saw on Broadway. And that was 2016? Yeah, it was 2016. And I bawled like a baby.
Oh. Yeah, that is it got some amazing music in that.
Yeah.
If
And
you haven't,
powerful show. Yeah.
people watching Mom, Sis, listen to that music. It is amazing.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Watch that performance.
So let me ask you this: if you had a role to pick from, like all of musical, because you seem like a musical guy. I'm going to say that. Of all the musical compendium of shows, what role would that be?
It would either be John Lawrence, Philip
Okay.
Hamilton.
Okay. You can't say
Or-
Donkey or John Lawrence. I should have.
Oh,
Said
well, that's the two. Oh, if we had to go with a third one.
Okay.
Oh, that's hard. I really like singing everything from Garvin Hanson.
Uh huh.
I don't know if I
Yeah.
want to do that much crying, but I like singing it.
Mm-hmm. That's a powerful show. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see you in that.
Yeah. I sing it a lot. I don't know about all the tears, though. Some like
Yeah, there's a lot of tears.
There are a lot of tears. I'm not a crier.
You gotta find that moment. You gotta find that thing. Think of your 4-year-old sister.
Yes, there we go. Make that connection.
Yeah, think about the fact that you're waiting for her to knock and then she never does.
No. She must be playing with the dog. The dog takes precedence over me.
Well, Fernell, this has been great. I've enjoyed getting to know you and talk about your process and your auditions and everything that you've
Thanks for having
enjoyed.
me.
You're welcome, and I wish you all the best of whatever's coming up next.
Thank you.
We know
Thank
something
you.
is, and it will be sometime in the near or far future.
But hopefully near.
Hopefully near. Exactly. And if your sister doesn't come and knock on your door soon, you should just go knock on hers.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
I'm going to go build a snowman.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I'm going to go build a snowman in Texas. It's
All right.
in Georgia.
Yeah, it'll stay up. Okay.
Yeah, we'll be great.
Have a good night. I'll see you
You
soon.
too.
All right. Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Well, he's just a joy to talk to, isn't he? Thanks for watching today. Tomorrow on the show, I have a gentleman from the Toilet Paper Fortune Cookie podcast, and we're going to be talking about all things, and that will be nice. Won't it? And don't we all need just a little bit of nice? I think we do. We'll see you soon. I'm ready for my sitcom freeze.